Hey, what's going on? This is the Confidence Magnet here with another great video. In today's video, we're going to talk about why you should be drinking distilled water. Very important video. If you are one of those people who've heard and who follow the 8 glass a day rule of drinking water, you're going to want to know that the water you may be drinking may not be the best water you are drinking. So without further ado, let's get it. Water's water. There's a saying that water's water. The more empty your water is, the more powerful the water becomes. And I'll explain that later on in this video. What is distilled water? All distilled water is water that's been evaporated, cooled, and turned back into water. This is what nature does when it rains. You can use a machine that evaporates, filters, and cools the vapor back into water. You can also get a machine that pulls the moisture from the air, filters it, and turns it into drinking water. So what you're doing is you're taking the water, you're condensing it into a vapor. That vapor gets cooled, and being that everything like the chemicals and the sediments and everything has been collected through the filter and it has been left at the bottom of the distiller, that stuff is left behind, and all you have is clean water. And that's the reason why it's very important that you switch over to drinking distilled water, because all that stuff that was in your water before has been removed. The cleanest water you can drink. Distilled water has nothing added to it. It simply is just water. Tap water has tens of thousands of chemicals and other organisms depending on where you live. Spring water is cleaner than tap, but it still has elements from the ground that goes into your water. If you put tap water through a distiller, you'll be shocked at what you'll find. After the tap water has been fully evaporated through the distiller, you'll notice that the hard plaque is stuck at the bottom of the distiller. The plaque can be the thing that's sticking to your arteries and organs, causing health problems. So a lot of health problems that you have, in my opinion, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, I'm not even a chemist. But in my opinion, I think that a lot of health problems we have is due to us drinking a certain type of water that is putting hard plaque within our arteries and within our organs, giving us ailments. There are myths about drinking distilled water. If you drink distilled water, it has amazing benefits that may be more powerful than medications. Medications can cost hundreds of dollars sometimes. Distilled water is only about $1 a gallon. So it's very important that you understand why them telling you that drinking distilled water is bad, because if you drink distilled water, you may not even need some of these medications that you're taking. I'm not a doctor, so it would be best to see for yourself. Speak to your physician or a natural remedy specialist, and they'll be able to tell you what you can do to get off of some of these medications. Distilled water removes toxins from the body more effectively. Being that this type of water is empty, it can hold a higher content of toxins and remove them from your body. Drinking tap water may actually be putting harmful toxins and chemicals into your body. So being that it's kind of like a magnet. If you have a magnet that has nothing on it, it has a stronger magnetic pull. Now, if you put a whole bunch of other metals on the magnet and you try to grab something else, it might pull that thing, but the other things that are on that magnet, they may fall behind. So this is sometimes the thing that happens when you drink tap water. And being that there's so many chemicals, it might be leaving more than you would like. Buy yourself a distiller. I suggest getting a water distiller that has a glass water catcher. The plastic ones, they have the water tasting like plastic. It may cost about $200, but it's well worth it. So if you want, you can actually save up like $4 a week over a course of 10 months, or $5 a week over a course of 10 months, and there you go. You can buy yourself a distiller. And you also want to buy yourself some replacement carbon filters in bulks. The carbon filter is what's going to be the thing that catches the VOCs. These are the things that evaporate before the water starts evaporating. So if that goes into your water, then you'll have a less pure water than you would if you actually filtered out those VOCs. And I believe VOC stands for volatile organic compounds. Amazon sells different types of water distillers and carbon filters. Amazon is your one-stop shop that sells the things that you need. It's from testing your water to equipment needed to distill your water. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my mailing list where you'll get the free ebook, The Confidence Skyscraper, helping you get that strong foundation of real confidence. I want you guys to rate, comment, and share this video, and share with anyone who you feel can benefit from better drinking water. Anyway, that's for me today. I want to thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.